Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Saray at Saray Plans, and in this video we are going to be doing a plan with me for the week of Monday, April 26th through I don't know what day it would be. I think it's actually going to be Sunday the 2nd. There it is. That is the plan with me for this week. Woo! I have a feeling it's going to be a rough one. So for this plan with me, I am actually using a Christian Designs kit. This is a $2 Tuesday kit that I got a little while back, and I decided to use it up for this plan with me. I cannot wait to see how it turns out. It's been quite a while since I've used another shop's kit. So it might take a little bit of adjustment because I'm so used to just knowing exactly what I have in my kits. So we shall see. This should be interesting. And as we are planning here, I am going to do some trimming of this washi so that I can use it to decorate the pages here. And I am planning on the daily duo, and you're going to be seeing a lot more of daily planning, which has been highly requested in the past as well. But you're definitely going to see a little bit more of that daily planning because I will be sharing a video with my thoughts now that I have about a year in to planning in both a weekly and a daily, and I totally just messed this washi up, and I hope that I don't run out as a result. It's really hard to see. Oh. I don't have any headers for this one. Oh my God, this is a mess. This is a mess. But you know what? Let's go ahead and start taking one out at a time. And I'll put it this way. So as I was sharing with you, I will share my thoughts on planning with, or my experience with planning and a monthly, daily, and weekly planner all combined. And I definitely learned a thing or two in the process, and I can't wait to share my thoughts with you all. All right, so that was a little bit of a struggle, so I spared you some of that because I had to go through each day and cut it up and just try to fit it as best as I could. It still didn't go all the way, so I'm just going to try to ignore that there. But I have all of the washi strips placed per day, and now what I'm going to do is put in the date covers here, and hopefully they're long enough. Otherwise I'm going to have to probably white out some of them. So you might be wondering why I have an October page in the middle of April, or at the end of April, beginning of March. I have some extra pages for the end of this year, which I'm not going to use, that I actually use to separate both Saturday and Sunday in my planner because I can't deal with the structure for the weekend pages. So my solution for that has been to use just an extra page that I know I'm not going to use because the new planners will start in July. And I'll just take those extra pages and just reformat them to be able to use them. The amazing news, in case you have not if you in case you don't know, you haven't found out, is that the new format for the weekend pages in the Daily Duo, as well as the daily agenda from ERIN CONDREN that is releasing on May 3rd for EC Insiders and May 4th for general sales, does have separate weekend pages. You guys, I am so excited about this change. It is just, that makes it my ideal planner. Having separate weekend pages, it is the best. It is exactly what I was hoping for that would happen this year. And y'all came through because EC definitely heard the feedback from the community. We wanted separate weekend pages and we got them, y'all. I'm so excited. So since I definitely don't want to see the October calendar here, I'm going to use this Good Morning Sunshine sticker to cover it up. Although I may need to just white out the 31st because it is a 5-week month. There you go. And October is gone. And then I'll just need to do a very similar thing here on Sunday. I will go ahead and white out the 31st, just like I did for Saturday. I will use this sticker that says "Don't Wait," and I will just go ahead and layer it up here. Just to maybe remind myself as to why I want to really maximize Sunday before the work week starts, because this is actually the week before launch. So there's a lot of excitement and a lot of stuff planned and prepped for launch season, and I just cannot wait. So what I'm going to do is, I think before I go into, this is the challenging part about the Daily Duo. It's a lot of just the flipping back and forth, especially when you get to this week where you have, it goes in from one month to the other. So that one can definitely be a little bit challenging here. So what I will do is I will use this little asterisk to replace the one that's already on the page right here, just so that it goes with that theme. And that's why I place a sticky note, just so that I can easier flip back and forth. All right, so I think that's, oh, these two. So I'm gonna have to grab some of my own boxes from kits from this month that I didn't fully use in order to make sure that I am able to plan here, because I do need some of these Daily Duo boxes that this kit does not have, because it is not a Daily Duo kit. It is just a regular weekly kit. So hopefully that works out just fine. And of course, I'll just add these elements. I mean, you can make pretty much any kit work for the most part. So I think that should do it. So let's go ahead and just start planning day by day. So Monday, the 26th, let me see. I have a, what do I have? As far as work is concerned, it is a sort of like a prep day or an admin prep day. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm just going to mark it here. So it's an admin / prep. And I am using a special pen because these stickers are vinyl. And you know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and put it up here. Yep. Admin prep. And I have also, I have a call at 10 a.m. But I don't need it to take up the whole time. So I'll just go ahead and do 10 a.m. game plan. And I'll sort of just put it over to the side. And the edge, because it is not mandatory for me to join, but I always like to know, you know, just a nice reminder in case I can join. I will use this Daily Duo box and I'll put it here on the bottom. because on Monday we have ERIN CONDREN. There's a town hall for ERIN CONDREN affiliates, and it is super exciting because it is the ECLP town hall, or the ERIN CONDREN LifePlanner launch town hall, and I'm so excited about this. And what I'll do is use this little planner to mark that one, this event, in my planner. And what I'll do is I'll also use this number 8 because I don't need that one for the date covers, and I like to use this one as the sort of like an hour marker to indicate hour. So that's one thing that you can do with like the extra, I really could use tweezers. The extra date covers that you don't use, you can use them to mark the time, or you can use them to, you know, maybe call out like a birthday number or something like that. So very exciting. So this is the ECLP town hall Zoom. And I'm just going to go ahead and use this planner Kate arrow just to kind of call out the time there. I really love how that looks. So I like to white out these circles just because I don't necessarily like circle check boxes. So I like to use the stencil instead to mark out the boxes, like the to-dos. And I also don't like, I don't like seeing just a whole list of check boxes that don't have anything next to them. So just, I don't know, it just looks a little cleaner in my mind. So for Monday, a few things that I need to do, that I like to get done as early part of the week. So this will be my tracker for work. This week it is a non-pay week, so I have to do my timesheet. So I do those things on Monday. And then that's pretty much it as far as that goes. Oh, I guess I have to prep for the next day. So that will work. And then what I like to do is I like to leave a little bit of room and then just come down so like the middle of the section, and now I start to put in any house tasks, and then below I'll do anything that has to do with content or survey plans to-dos. So for this one, for a house task, I need to collect all of the trash. So because the next day will be trash day. And then as far as Monday's content already here, it's pretty much, I did forget to put something here. That's why I have sticky notes everywhere. And I will go ahead and put it somewhere down here for content. Another thing that I've been obsessed with, and it took me a little while to get on board with these, are these clean color dots. So I share these on my Instagram page that when I found them, and I am totally obsessed. I absolutely love them. So let me go ahead and show you how they work. So I'll just use these stickies. So I have, they're double-sided. So one side is a 0.5 point, And then the other side is a little bit thicker. So it is a round marker that if you just press it down, and obviously depending on how hard you press down, you can make either a bigger or a smaller dot, and it's perfect if you like to create those check boxes. However, I use them sort of like check boxes, but also to call out events on the hourly times. So what I like to do is if I have a special event or something that I need to call out attention on the page, I'll use this color dot. So let me go ahead and show you a previous spread from sometime last week. Yeah, this one right here. So you can see anytime that anything that I wanted to specifically stick to a time. So for example, I get up at around 6 in the morning, sometimes earlier, but 6 in the morning. Then at 6:30, I needed to do this. And then at 7 o'clock, I needed to prep for my class, but I don't want it to take a full box here. I like to just use that color dot to call it out. So I am absolutely obsessed with these. I will go ahead and link them down below in case you want to go ahead and check them out, but definitely love them. And as you can see, they come out really, really clean. They don't bleed through, and it's just amazing. So what I'll do here is I just like to put in like the up time. I usually like to have some coffee as soon as I wake up, just to wake myself up, and then morning routine. And my morning routine is nothing special. I mean, it's basically just kind of like getting ready in the morning, having my vitamins, and just kind of getting ready for the day. And then at 9 a.m., I'm going to go ahead and start work. I don't have anything specific planned at this time for 9 a.m. So, but I will use that dot to just call it kind of like work time. And then at 12, usually I'll have lunch. It'll be my first, I don't mark breakfast because I actually have not been eating breakfast. I don't care for breakfast, and I've decided I'm just gonna go ahead and embrace that. So I actually fast in the morning, and then lunchtime is my first meal. And then at 5, usually 5 o'clock, we'll have dinner. And I always struggle with this one. We'll have dinner. And we'll do cleanup. So and then I'll go ahead, once I get closer to the date, I'll go ahead and come in and just add exactly what we're having so that I can sort of meal plan. So I really love this. As you can see, just the dots call it out without really taking up a ton of space. And what I like to do is I just use my ruler to extend that time so that I know, just kind of visualizing blocking that time. So Monday is pretty much good. I'll just go ahead and add maybe another sticker here. I do miss some of my decorative elements, but that's pretty much the highlight of the day is going to be this EC Town Hall. And I don't know what the heck I just did. Kind of just dirty it. Oh well. All right, so Monday is all good. So Tuesday, I have an appointment at 8:30. So I'll just use this kind of like half-hour box from one of my previous kits. And then I'll use this stethoscope to mark my appointment. Now, I'm probably going to have to reschedule this one because I also have a conflict which kind of starts like right around the same time, but I don't know yet. I need to get this one confirmed. So, I don't know. So I'll still mark it down. It is a remote appointment, so I might be able to kind of just squeeze it in, but we'll see. That might have to be rescheduled. So then this is a class that I need to do. What I'll do is I'll use this little page flag to mark down the time that this class is. I'm not sure exactly when that's going to be, but I'll just go ahead and mark it here. And I'll just leave it blank for now because I don't know much more details than that. So I'll just add those later on. So similarly, how I did the dots on the other page, I'll go ahead and mark those here for these times. So probably lunch will be at noon, and then dinner dishes. All right, so we are over on Wednesday, and Wednesday I do have a call at 12:15, which is going to be probably about an hour. So I have that call there. So again, I'll use a page flag right in the middle just to put the time here. Today, it is a super exciting day on the 28th because I'm finally sharing my review video for the new ERIN CONDREN Life Planners coming out on May 3rd for EC Insiders. So be sure to tune in. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure that you subscribe because it's going to go out first thing Wednesday morning. And I just grabbed this upload sticker. It is also from CONDREN Designs, just to kind of call this one out, although I'm trying to find the best spot to put it there. There we go. All right, love it. And then as far as work goes, this one will also be an admin prep day. So I'll just mark this one down here. And I'll start at 9. We have work time. And what I'm prepping for is, and I sort of sometimes just white these out as I go, that way, because otherwise I don't want to sit here and start whiting out everything. So I'll just go ahead and mark this one. So I need to prep, and I'm going to reference my monthly view for a second. So I need to prep for two courses. All right, so since I ran out of my appointment labels for my daily duo. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use these labels as well as these planner kit scripts that say appointment for a couple of appointments that I have on Thursday. So that's how I can make it work. And this one, it should not be more than an hour. I hope it's not more than an hour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just mark it here. So I have to take my cart in for some service at 7:30. And I also have a doctor's appointment at 9:45. So I will go ahead and alternate the two. And I used my stethoscope already, but I must have another one somewhere. All right, so I found this one from CONDREN Designs, but since it already says appointments, what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim it down because I don't necessarily need the word appointment to be listed twice. So I'm trying to be very careful. I'm trying to trim it down the white outline so that I don't necessarily have any of the pink underneath. So close. I'm so close. Oop. Gotta pick this one up quick because this one is not the repositionable one. Okay, here we go. All right, here we are. So I have my doctor's appointment. Love it. All right, so this one is at 7:30. And what I will do is use, maybe I won't use, I was gonna like put another sticker, layer it over it, but I won't do that. So this one will be 7:30. And this one, it's at 9:45. All right, so Thursday and Friday, I have a day off from work. So I grabbed a couple of CONDREN Design stickers also to mark my day off for those 2 days. All right, so we've made it to Friday. Friday is the start of the weekend, so I'll go ahead and use the weekend banner down here. And it's also, I absolutely love this font. Oh, it's so pretty. And also it is a day off, so I'll go ahead and mark it with the day off. And more appointments. Geez, this is like the week of appointments. I have a dentist appointment on, do I have a tooth here somewhere? Nope. I'll find one though. I have a dentist appointment. And Friday, if you're on Instagram, don't forget to tune in on Friday the 30th. A group of planner friends and I are going to be joining together live on Instagram. It's going to be 10 Pacific time, which I believe is 1 p.m. Eastern time. I need to make sure that I confirm that because you know, I don't want to be like missing in action while everyone is going live. So it is 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then I think it's 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So I'm so excited about that. That is going to be the first thing I'm going to mark here. It should be for about 45 minutes or so. And that it's going to be at 1 p.m. The other thing why you want to make sure that you are joining in as well is because we are actually going to have a giveaway that is sponsored by ERIN CONDREN. So we are so excited for that. So be sure to tune in. I think I'm going to use the word noted here. Is that the best? Oh, I love this. This is the most fun. It's going to be like IG Live, but funner, right? See if you can get that reference. Oh, I'm so excited. You know what? Let's go ahead and put in this little washi tape up here because we need to really jazz it up. I did find a thin appointment label. It's probably going to be more than half an hour, but when is my appointment? Oh, 8 a.m. on Friday, but that's okay. I will just go ahead and use one of these. So this is the steam one. Oh, wait a minute. I need a tooth one. This is for doctor. Here we go. This is the dentist one I was looking for. So it is a dentist appointment, and I will go ahead and mark it here. And it is at 8 a.m. And I've totally forgotten about all of my to-dos. I haven't been adding those, but one thing that I do want to check on this one, it is the, well, I guess this to-do was already done. So I don't need to add that one. So Friday, I don't think I'll add anything else here. Well, actually, no, I do need to add something here, which is my, like getting up and AM routine and lunch. Yeah, so maybe I want to have, yeah, I'll have lunch a little bit earlier here. I'll do, all right, so that will be for that one, and I'll just go ahead and add the to-dos as I think of things that I need to do or that I need to add later on as I plan as I go. So that is my week. I'll go ahead and add the dinner later on because usually Friday is takeout night. So I am really happy with how this week turned out. I've made it work somehow with this kit, and I am pleasantly surprised that it came out so good. And I really am loving some of the muted colors. I definitely prefer pastel colors. I mean, I like the bright colors too, but I mean, these are just super cute. So anyway, that is my week in the Daily Duo. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them down below. And if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications so that you're notified each time that I upload a new video. As always, thank you all so much for your support. I'll see you next time.